in the internet.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, well, as the blue state exodus continues, one Texas-based company is helping people find their red state haven. Paul Chabot joins us now, CEO of Conservative Move. Thank you so much for being here, Paul. So where is everyone going?
Yeah, no, my pleasure. Thanks for having me. So it's a little fascinating. My family and I escaped a blue state, California, 7 years ago, moved to Texas. Once we moved here, we realized so many else were making the move to red states. We now operate in about 50 different states, helping families largely move out of blue states to red states. And look, it's not just Texas and Florida and Tennessee. States like South Carolina have moved into the top 3 in the past 2 to 3 years. Huge trend. Blue states are losing congressional representation based on population loss. So New York, California lost. Who's picking them up? Red states. So people are voting with their feet, moving with their feet, and this trend is not going to slow down anytime soon.
Paul, help me understand the why. Am I running from blue policies or am I running to red policies?
You know, I think it's a little bit of both. Like I teach American history, military 21 years, was in South Carolina, a hugely popular state. You know, our founders created this nation so that our states could experiment with policies. Well, if we look today, blue states are failing. Blue states have high crime, tent cities, high taxes. And so people look at it from an economic perspective. But what's important also is every economic impact is because of a political decision. And so people are leaving these left states, New York, California, Cook County, around Illinois, Seattle, Portland, to red states. But once they get there, they realize it's fantastic, and their friends back in the blue states see it, and it's a trend that's following. Also, quickly, I want to mention, if you're in a red state, don't fear those that are moving there from blue states. Research shows time and again that we are more conservative. More conservatives, Republicans are moving into these red states from blue states.
Okay, Paul, I want to drill in on that because that's the question I have. You talk to people in Texas or Florida, and they say, quit sending us all your liberal Californians because they're wrecking our state, and you're the guy hauling them there. So what are you actually seeing about the people who are making that move from blue state to red state?
You know, it's remarkable. On our website, conservativemove.com, we have a lot of information, data, and stats. I want to bring you back to 2018 in Texas. Senator Cruz was facing off against Beto O'Rourke. It was a very tight race. That exit polling, I tell anybody out there, Google these 4 words, Beto Cruz exit poll. More native Texans voted for the Democrat. If it weren't for all the transplants that moved in and voted red, Cruz would have lost that race. You see Florida becoming more red. You see South Carolina, Idaho, Utah. It's the same trend. And so we've got to help the natives that are Republicans in these red states. Don't key our cars. We love you. We're here to help and take the lessons that we learned fighting that good fight in the blue state now to help keep your red state red. And the red states are winning.
It may take one election cycle to convince everybody not to key the cars of the incomers, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, Paul. Thank you.
I will say I've never had my car keyed. I've taken it to an extreme there. Texans are great. All the folks are just amazing. We love it here. Tennessee, South Carolina, the red states are thriving. It is the grand experiment in this country. Check us out, conservativemove.com, and our webinar this Thursday night. All are welcome. Hopefully we'll see you there. We'll talk about South Carolina and other states too.
Okay. Thanks, Paul. Great to see you.
One of my favorite